Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you. Whoever you are, I don't think you are expecting somebody to ask you to be in a committed relationship. Either you feel somebody that you've been seeing is not really necessarily confident that's what they want, or you feel maybe it's going to take a little bit longer. But I see a conversation with somebody that kind of takes you aback. You just didn't really feel like that's what they were going to say. And this is somebody saying, I want to be in a relationship with you. So, what do you think about that? Hello, Key Controller. How are you doing? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. All right, let's see what else we have. I'm going to go with the Metamuse. How's the weekend going? You guys getting into travel? Hello, Jess. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Angel. What's going on? What's up, GP? Oh, that's exciting. We've got the Three of Swords. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I do feel like there's somebody here who has had a change in perspective in terms of their willingness to be open to new possibilities, new experiences, new relationships. And it feels to me like this is somebody realizing I have been heartbroken. I have been betrayed. I've been disappointed by people, but that doesn't mean I should expect that from everyone. So this could be you, this could be your person, this could be both, but we have a sense of liberation from holding back because, I don't know, it's kind of given like, whatever. If I get hurt, I get hurt. So it kind of feels like throwing caution to the wind. Ooh. Eight of Wands, Prince of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is somebody that I feel like you have had a conversation with. For those of you that are, kind of in that we're talking phase, this is somebody who may have said some things or given you the impression that it would take them a while before they would be ready to consider a serious relationship. Or this is somebody who you've actually gotten into an argument with because they were not willing to be serious or, put the effort in, however you want to phrase it. Hello, Matt. Hello, en France. I hope I'm saying that right. It's kind of fun. Hello, Rachel. Hello, William. How we doing? So it looks like an argument to me, right? I don't know if we're on the same page. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if that's what I want. And then we have Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. And that, to me, feels like the universe saying you are going to get an offer. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm wondering who's offering this Ace of Pentacles? The Moon. Somebody you don't know? Somebody who's been a little difficult to get to know, or somebody, I feel like this is somebody else. Like, I feel like you get into an argument or a conversation with somebody about them not wanting to pursue a relationship. Maybe you just call someone out and say, hey, I just kind of feel like you're a player. But there's somebody else who could be kind of, it's giving Homer in the Shrub. It's like they're just waiting, like, okay, so you don't want that person, or that's not going well. How about me? What do you think about me? This is interesting. Okay. I thought it was the same person. I mean, maybe it is for some of you, but this, Either somebody is hiding that they have some like sweet plan designed to ask you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend, or this is somebody else asking you to be in a relationship after this person hesitates or decides, no. Four of Wands, Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, I think you have a conversation with someone and you're basically like, hey, you want that kind of life. I want this kind of life. I don't know how we make that work. This person could have been telling you, maybe I want an open relationship. Maybe I want to be able to not ever get married again. With the Hierophant in the reverse, it feels to me like if this person was talking to you about relationships, you had differing ideas on what actually looks like a good thing. I'm really kind of fixated on the idea that one of you might have been into the open relationship idea and the other not. Or there was just hesitation, Got Chariot in the reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So we have somebody being honest with themselves and saying, okay, so I don't know how we move forward. I don't know how this is a thing in the future. If you are picturing it that way and I'm picturing it this way, it just kind of feels like maybe we are not very well suited to each other, which is a thing and it's fair. And we don't have to be mad about it, right? Hello, Susa. How are you doing? What's up, Tiana? So look, sometimes the most difficult truths that we hear in our entire life come from ourselves. Have you ever been just like completely unwilling to accept the truth? I have. Look, Delulu is a real fun word to throw around, but it's like it's a real thing, okay? I've been there. I'm sure many of you have been there. This is somebody being honest with themselves and saying, based on the interactions I've had with you, based on the words that came out of your mouth, it's not gonna work. You want that and I want this. So toodles. You guys can steal that if you want. I stole it. I don't even know where it comes from originally, but I think it's funny. And it's way more appropriate than what I usually say to my good friends when we leave each other's presents. So, yeah. All right. Temperance in the reverse. Two of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is an offer somebody is making as polished as possible. They want it to be an offer you cannot refuse. This is somebody who realizes that things are off balance. Things have not been the way that they should be. And in order to make it clear their serious intentions or their desire to do right by you, it's like, I have to give you like the best I can. I have to go out of my way, go the extra mile, all of that, right? Okay. You might get the red carpet and a little pumpkin carriage. Hopefully it's a big one, actually. You got to be able to get your baggage in there. I'm not making a joke about emotional baggage. I'm talking about cute clothes you have to bring on a trip, just to clarify. All right. We have the Golden Ornament. So Angel, the way I'm reading it right now is there's a conversation you have with somebody. They don't really look at relationships the same way. It could be they don't want to get married, but you would like to get married. They want kids, you don't want kids. They want 18 pets and you are pet free. There's something here that is just, it doesn't work. But I feel like after you have this conversation, for a small percentage of you, this person doubles back and says, okay, fine, I'll give you what you want. I think for the like large majority of you, this is somebody else who is coming back around to give you a relationship offer. Maybe they know that this is not going well. Maybe you three all know each other. But I feel like this is somebody else. With the moon, this is like somebody who's hiding. You don't expect this. It's an unexpected offer and it's a serious one. So you might be you might be spitting up some Dr. Pepper like, what? What did you just say? All right. We've got number 32, which is the stars. And number 33, I really do like it when they're successive like that. And number 33 could be important for you. We've got somebody here who acknowledges that what they really need or what would help their situation, what is required of them right now is to be a little dreamy. I feel like, so the stars can be a lot of different interpretations, right? But I feel like what this is somebody who wants to play like romantic music, light a candle, and like read you poetry. I don't know. This person's like, I have to be very romantic. They feel like if they give the best possible offer, you might actually accept it. Now, is this somebody you've dated before? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But this is two different people for the vast majority of you. So this is somebody who at some point felt they had completely lost you. There was nothing they could do, no way, no how. And they have, I think, gone through maybe a mini dark night of the soul or an actual like full-fledged one. But this is somebody who is coming to visit you or wants to talk to you in person. For some of you, this could be, well, we'll FaceTime. It'll be great. It'll be almost like I'm there. But the writer, this is somebody who shows up to have a conversation with you and generally to tell you news. But it's paired with the mice. I think this person's going to show up. They're going to tell you how difficult it's been to not have you in their life. They can't live without you. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. It's like the thing that's going over and over and over again in my head. This is the situation step. Hello, Atala. How are you doing? Hello, Aya. Happy Sunday. Is that the real McCoy? I like it. How we doing? All right. So this person avoided you. This person who wants to make you an offer you cannot refuse. This is somebody who has been spending their time thinking about memories with you and not seeing you. They have had to learn a lesson about whether it's more important to satisfy the people around you that judge you and your life decisions, or is it more important to do what makes you happy, even if those people maybe don't think that that's how you should live your life. Let's be real cautious with how we apply that to our lives, right? What I'm trying to say is this is somebody who likely did not go for a love interest or did not, want something serious because of how other people looked at the situation. This could be literally just, I didn't want to deal with my crazy ex. This could be, I didn't want to deal with how my family would judge us. I didn't want to deal with how your friends would judge me. But this person was scared. It's okay. We've all been scared before. I've been scared of some very ridiculous, stupid things. And, you know, I live to tell about it. Do people make fun of me? Of course, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, Tiana. We got this poison card coming out. Maybe they ain't done with the toxic behaviors. This is why they didn't see you. They had unhealthy behaviors pertaining to relationships. Oh. Sorry. I'm extra weird today. This is somebody who has learned their lesson, realized, hey, maybe thinking about somebody obsessively and avoiding what I really want is not good for me. So this looks like somebody who has decided I can't really rely on watching your social media. I can't rely on, maybe I see you at the coffee shop. I don't want to ask my friends if they've heard anything from your friends. Maybe what I should really do instead of being threatened by others is just take action, because they're seeing your name everywhere. They're hearing people talk about you. There's something here that keeps making them think about you. And it's probably the universe kind of like making fun of them, you know? They do that from time to time. I've definitely been made fun of. Is that like the theme for today's reading? All right, this is the Egyptian tarot. What's up, Pharaoh? How you doing? Hello, Raziel. Hello, upper echelon. All right. Empress in the reverse. This feels to me like the first person that you were having a conversation with. Like, I'm just, oh gosh, please don't get mad at me. Don't come for me in the comments, please. This was a big baby. It's a lazy person. I don't know if you're dealing with a female or a male. It don't really matter. The energy of this person who was avoiding a relationship with you that you have, you know, moved on from or decided, okay, that's fine. This person is not giving very mature vibes. This is somebody who was like, could you fix my problem for me? Or could you pay that bill for me? Or, hey, I forgot my wallet. Could you pay for dinner? This is who you ended things with. Somebody was not interested in being equitable or fair or taking care of you or showing you that you were prioritized. So you were like, okay, then I think I would probably rather just be by myself. Again, doodles. Aren't these cards awesome? So the Hanged Man in the reverse can talk about a sacrifice, right? Have you ever had to like leave a sweatshirt at someone's place because you knew you're never going to see them again? It just wasn't worth it. For some of you, that's what happened. Okay. With the Hanged Man in the reverse, this could be like, we got into an argument. It didn't go very well. Things were said. Mistakes were made. And I might have left my vape over there. This is something like that. Like, I forgot something over there, or I left it in their car. It's not worth it. For some of you, it's just a matter of, I know I like wasted my time a little bit with that person. I should have picked up on this earlier. Whatever. It's a sunk cost, okay? We don't need to be uppity about it. But we do have, I told you there's a choice here. Two of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, there is so Two of Swords can often be about a crossroads, a decision, right? And then we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse after our King of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Fool in the reverse. This is somebody who is not afraid to stand outside your window with a boom box. Please tell me you know what that is. And play music very loudly and profess their love for you. If you know that movie, you're cool or old like me. This is somebody who is not going to let what used to stop them, this sense of, oh, what will people say? What will people think? That doesn't apply anymore. Out the window. I'm done with you. Never served me. This person's like, bah, if I want them, I'm just going, thank you. Well done, Raziel. If I want them, I'm just going to have to like be bold about it. If I show them how, dedicated I am, or if I really make them the best offer possible and they can see how much I care about them, I don't care if I look like a fool. I'm fighting for what I want. And then my love interest will not be able to choose anyone else. I keep getting like offer you can't refuse. All right. What else have we got? Four of Cups. Five of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So we have somebody that is coming back to make an offer that you cannot refuse because this person has been thinking about it over and over and over and over again. I feel like it's somebody who's trying to find a way. Like what I'm seeing, it's like when you try to do like a puzzle, like a little maze puzzle. What are they called? I can't think of it. Whatever. Like the snake dude, right? In the first like cell phones we had. This is somebody who was like trying to figure out, okay, is this the right thing? Is this person could have been asking for opinions from like their aunt, their best friend. They might have been reading self-help books. They might have been reading relationship books. They might have been, I just feel like there's a lot of effort here because this person knows if you reject me, probably can't come back from that. So if I give you my absolute best offer, then maybe I got a chance. So I think this is somebody who rejected initially our main character. Should I call you the Hierophant? You got standards. Must be this tall to ride this ride, okay? No more black stuff. Hello, what's up, Cassandra? Hello, Pearl. What's up, Shane? I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, Santiago. You're always so nice in the comments. Thank you for being awesome. What's up, Ryan? How are you doing? I think I still have a boombox somewhere. I don't know if I have any tapes for it. I think I do have some CDs. I did find an Alanis Morissette tape and a Mariah Carey tape. Takes me back. Vision of Love, baby. What? Oh my God. We got the cherry in the reverse right underneath where we had the first one. Don't rush this decision. Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, this King of Wands is the person who's coming back around and make amends that I don't think you expect this person to be talking to you. This person feels it's the right time. They may even feel a little bit emboldened, like this is their destiny or you're their fate. So, luck is on my side kind of thing. But this person has decided to dispense with the mental blocks, the regret, the concerns over what people think. And they're just like, you know what? I am okay with walking away from the things that I don't really need in order to be able to be closer to the person that I do want or I do need. Alrighty. This is the Fairy Godmother. What else do we have? Perception. Abundance. So this feels to me, this King of Wands has had to deal with a few lessons regarding perception, identity, how others see you, reputation. For some of you, this person is letting go of something they've been chasing for a long time because they view it now as not really worth their time. They have a different set of priorities than they used to. For some of you, this is a redefinition of abundance. When you say abundance to people, I think most people are like, cool, stacks, right? Bank account looking great. But when you are maybe a little bit more mature, I think you begin to understand that abundance is much more than just whether or not you have liquid assets, right? Like you have the ability to phone somebody up and like ask for help in the middle of the night if you're stuck. Do you have a really adorable pet that you get to cuddle with? There are different types of abundance. And so I feel like we have somebody that has realized what's really important to them. This would be somebody who feels like you are the funniest person in the world. And, you know, I've heard that's true. So now that's 3 of us. Yeah, I feel that. And then I resisted the iPod. And then I got one and I was obsessed with it. And then I didn't like add new music to it for a really long time. So I listened to like the same 500 songs over and over again for like 10 years. Just kidding. But seriously, it was kind of a pain in the ass when you didn't have the internet on it, right? Thank you, Spotify. I love you. Announcement. I'm telling you, this person, if they were not the type to claim somebody on social media, if they were not the type to openly tell people I'm dating this person, if they resisted that in the past with you, they're about to be like posting it on every social media. Like, guess what? This is my boo. I know you're jealous. There's nothing you can do. I know you guys are not good. I'm the funniest person I know. Just kidding. Ooh. No, actually, I think probably my brother is the funniest person I know. Mostly because like his like hit rate's legit. Like he doesn't waste time with the low-hanging fruit jokes like I do. Like if there's a pun or an innuendo, I mean, I'm gonna say it. No one else will. My brother's more like he hasn't spoken for an hour and then he says something and it's the most like super sarcastic dry wit, but you just like start to cry laughing. Yeah, that's my brother. What's up, James? Hello, Glenda. How are we doing? Hello, Paul. I think you're funny, Angel. That was great. What's up, Michael? How are we doing? How are the puppies? So we've got 3 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. It's taken a long time. This person has been avoiding a reunion. But I think this person had a lot to work towards in terms of envisioning what love could look like or what life should be, who they should answer to. And it looks to me like we have somebody from an outside perspective that provided actually some pretty good advice. And it might not even have been somebody that they knew very well. It could be like, you know, the stranger who's buying shit at the gas station before you. Who's that chick on your phone? Yeah? You're lucky. And then this person's like, there's something weird like that where somebody that I don't think they really know that well, they were like, huh, looks like something you should really keep. You know, they're jealous. Something like that. This person was like, oh, yeah, actually, I'm going to go do something about that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person knows that they were not forthcoming, or they weren't really willing to put in the same energy that you were. So from your perspective, I feel like you would say this person gave up. There's that Hierophant again. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So after identifying what was really causing this concern in terms of feeling threatened or having some anxiety over how people would view this, I feel like we have somebody that has, it's almost like had a chat with God, or maybe, like I said, read some self-help books. This person realized, I don't need to listen to the people that I've been listening to. That those that really want this person to be happy would encourage them to, go for it. Two of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So what really motivates this person to get out of their shell at the very end is hearing about, or like realizing that somebody else has been rejected. So a conversation doesn't go well between two individuals. It looks like, we can't really find common ground in terms of how you would like to proceed in a dating situation. So I'm going to walk away, or, maybe you had a bad date and this person hears about it and they're like, ooh, okay. It's time for me to tell you how I feel. I'm gonna randomly show up with that Rider card. High Priestess in the reverse. Star in the reverse. What? Let me get one more just to wow. Overwhelmingly, this is telling me someone is trying to figure out how to make sure you don't see this coming. High Priestess in the reverse, Star in the reverse, Sun in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All four of these in the upright talk about enlightenment, intuition, following your dreams. This person, it's like, I don't want anyone. I think they're worried that they're coming back. That's wild. All right, this is the Kipper. I almost lost him, you guys. Oh my. Hello, Flora. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I know, I always ruin that, don't I? You got Mature Woman in the reverse and Sudden Wealth. Concern in the reverse. So it looks like for many of you, there's some increase in your finances here. You might have, a windfall. You might get a promotion. You might have a reduction in what you have to pay for. But there's some sort of judgment here that has been sent your way from others who view you as kind of an oddball. You are not like one of the elders. You're not one of the people that is an established pillar of community, but you have influence. So this feels like the universe saying, please do not care whether or not people are judging you. So this person has a gift. This person wants to prove their innocent intentions. For some of you, they have had to deal with a court situation. It could be a custody battle. But this person is going to tell you about a difficult thing that they had to resolve before they felt like they could actually pursue a relationship. But I do get that this person has good intentions or that they are genuine with the Thief card in reverse. Oops. All right, this is the Romance Angel Oracles. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You may also feel like there are people that are judging on your side of things. There's definitely some concern here in terms of how people feel about the two of you being together. This person who wants to make you an effort or make you an offer you can't refuse. We have make the effort and getting to know each other. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do feel like you're going to get to know this person better. Again, I don't really feel like this is somebody you like dated, but this is somebody who felt like they couldn't offer you a relationship in the past. All right, let's, we're going to get a few from the Voyage of the Soul. So we've got life is now, a sense of urgency. We've got seasons, cycles, elements, spring, summer, fall, winter. I love it because it's fall colors on the card, so super appropriate for us anyway. And then we've got the free card coming out again. Travel, explore, wild, uninhibited, and adventure. So this person's thinking about how it's finally time in their life to make choices that they want to make. They are a free agent, or they're able to move, they're able to travel, they're able to switch things up, right? So there is kind of like almost like an electric feel here. Somebody feels alive. They also feel like what they want is maybe for the first time, something that they also need or that they should want. They feel good about what they desire or what they're working towards. And they know that there's some sort of truth here that is really important to share. Obviously, for many of you, this is just confessing that they have feelings. But for others of you, there could be something else a little bit more complex. For example, if they did have a court case or custody, something like that to figure out, they might feel like it's a good idea to clue you in on that. Isn't this a beautiful card? It says dreams on it. Lucid, subconscious, prophecy, patterns, answers, and journal. So for some of you, you may have predicted the two of you coming together. Somebody else might have told you too that you would end up together, but it kind of feels a little faded. We have breakthrough, milestone, epiphany, climax, advancement, and quantum leap. I really feel like what we're really looking through here or looking for is somebody that realizes that they need to take advantage of this moment right now. So epiphany could be somebody who in a moment realizes, oh, this is what I need to do. Yep, there's that Dark Night of the Soul card. So we've had somebody that has changed how they approach life, changed how they view relationships, in part because they've gone through something difficult, and it makes them realize that there is somebody that's very special to them in this world. Let's see, what else do we want? This is the Zodiac fortune telling cards. I love that song. All right, what else do we have? We have, you will receive an offer regarding money matters. So for some of you, you're going to have abundance in multiple forms. You will have, remember we had that sudden wealth card. You might get a promotion. You might inherit some money. You might win the lottery. Don't buy a ticket just because I said that. If you're going to buy it anyways, fine, but don't be putting that on me, okay? We got a long motor trip, with a surprise at the end. You don't say. That's kind of like that Rider card, eh? Start living your own life. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of what we're getting at here, right? I'm not going to let other people decide what I'm going to do with my life, so I might as well go for it. I really feel like there's a relationship that's going to start, in part because somebody realizes I have to offer like my best and final, right? Meow. Right? Meow. You have big ideas, which you must carry out, and something serious will be told to you, which you must not believe. So we could have some misdirection here, or somebody who misunderstands the situation, a la Jane Austen. Or what's another good example? Just, like every rom-com ever, when there's one minor detail that breaks up a couple and then we can't talk to each other. Get over it. This is somebody who's like, you know what? I can get over this, or I can fix this. All right. One more. What should we do? Should we do the steampunk tarot? I never do that. It's a little guy. So yes, this is the steampunk tarot. That's what costume I need to add to my collection. I don't think I have anything even like remotely steampunk. Maybe I'm just not cool enough, you guys. Vote below. Did I drop one? No? Okay. Oh, I did. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody who is basically deciding, I have to choose, right? Do I want to remain kind of like outcast by this person that I care about and stay in this kind of karmic lifestyle, not really move or change, live based on toxic behaviors or what people think about me? Or do I have what it takes to start something new? So it's been, I think, a little bit of, introspection, asking difficult questions, being honest with yourself. We have the Ace of Swords. As I was saying, being honest with yourself. Yeah, you were being honest with yourself. Page of Cups, that what you really want is to make a love offer. What you really, really want. 2 of Swords in the reverse. This person's made a decision. With Death, we can look at this 2 different ways. And I'm going to be real, okay? For some of you, this is overwhelming. And somebody's like, I can't do it. That's a very small percentage. For others of you, this person's like, I know that this is difficult and I have to make a decision and do something quickly or I will lose this. I have to show this person, what I'm capable of. So we have 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who has felt like this loss was much more difficult than they expected. They might have thought they could get over somebody very quickly, or they might have thought they could just kind of dismiss this desire that they had for somebody. But they've realized now that it's not that easy. We have the Hermit in the reverse. This person's coming out of a hermit phase. With the 7 of Cups, in part, it's because they know that you have other choices. They know there are other people that are interested in you. They know that you may have recently rejected somebody, and they know there's somebody else beyond that who's interested. It's like any of those movie scenes where people are cutting in to dance with the hot commodity at the party. That's this vibe. Everybody's waiting their turn for a dance, and we'll see how that goes. But they are trying to be very sneaky about this. So good luck to everyone. Use your discernment. Don't be saying yes to people that are frauds and not genuine, okay? I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes and for being awesome. And I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.